Hello everyone, this is Horizon. I am back again, and soon I will hopefully be getting an iPhone 7, which has a much better camera. But for now, I'll be using my iPhone 6 Plus. So today I wanted to show you a cool new system for your Minecart station. This is based on FedEx Gaming's simple, silent, fully functioning one that he made when TU24 came out. We're at TU42, I believe, so all you gotta do is switch the numbers around. Anyways, the way this works is, rather than having the carts automatically being redispensed, it's a little bit different. What it does instead is it will, now when your carts come in here, I actually put a minecart with hopper here because I didn't like how it showed underneath the tracks. So and I also put an activator rail here because we got this feature in TU31, because if a minecart rolls over a powered activator rail with a player or something in it, it will automatically dismount the rider. And then the cart will continue to move, and it will crash into this cactus and break, and it will fall into this hopper. Now, it is important that you have tile drops turned on for the cart system to refill itself. I learned that the hard way. But you don't automatically get the carts on the track right here, because I use a ticket system for my minecart station here. Now, you could name the tickets on an anvil if you wanted to, but ooh, excuse me. There's a thing where, it'll tell, even if you use the exact same characters, exact same capitalization, spacing, it'll be able to tell what stack it was from. If it doesn't match, it probably will not work. So that's why just plain paper will have to do. What happens is, you could even remove this and just say, drop tickets here if you wanted to, because I have another minecart with hopper under there. You basically put that in there and it'll automatically dispense a cart for you. And then you could select your station and go off if you wanted to. I didn't change anything on the internals, of the actual train station itself. It's the exact same. And then you just shoot off. And I didn't put a whole lot of power rails back here because I was like, oh, wow, it didn't even go over. I might add a system for your stations, I might add a human detector for the departure track, so that if, say you accidentally knock your cart in there, you could have it so that if your cart, it'll be able to tell, whether or not there's a person in the minecart, and it'll push it back here so you can get on it properly. That's currently the only problem I have with this, but it's not a problem that will happen no matter what. It depends on your actions, so better not be clumsy. And I might move this activator rail another block, or actually I can't because the minecart with hopper that's under this track might get locked. Or no, maybe it won't. I'll try it. One day. And now if you plan on having an automatic ticket dispenser, you have to put in money to get it, you could have these hoppers. I'll show you how this works real quick. What I did was it's based on the principle that 22 items would make 1 pulse of redstone, but whenever a 23rd item goes through, it makes 3. This torch is on by default, locking this bottom hopper. Now in the bottom hopper, there is 1 item there, because it's going to stick either way. Now in the top one, I have 4 here, and I got 18 here. When a 19th one enters this slot, it will cause this piece of redstone dust to power, turning the torch off, allowing the item to pass through. This is how it's able to tell if whether or not an actual ticket is going through. You could clog up the system if you use the wrong item, though, which I'll work on a way to get that fixed. When it gets to this hopper, it will send a signal into this torch, which will invert this, and it will power this dispenser right here. This is designed right here so that instead of powering both the dropper and the dispenser, it only powers the dropper. So that it can drop carts into the dispenser, but the dispenser won't shoot any onto the tracks. And, now, like I said, you could have this so that it could... Or maybe I could put dust here. So that you can go back, but I just have a dropper here that will shoot it into this lava. Because tickets are disposable. Or actually, yeah, you could do that, but it would be a waste of resources to just kill it off. Someday I will be doing a tutorial on this, but for now, I just wanted to show off this little... Excuse me. I just farted a little bit in case you couldn't hear. I have gas. Real bad gas. And I might even do a tutorial on the other things, like maybe a human detector. And possibly even in the future, if I can get it to work properly. Maybe, like, you don't choose the station. You get tickets that have a destination on them that will enter certain hoppers and therefore switch certain tracks. And when that happens, you'll be able to just... Like, your cart won't be able to even go out, even, like, you know what I'm saying. I might be doing a tutorial on that in the future, but for now, I just want to focus on... Yeah, I'm just moving my... This is the third studio I filmed in case y'all are wondering. And this is just... a redstone world I created on my Xbox One. Matter of fact, I might even... To kill some time, I'm gonna... That's better. No, that doesn't look good. I'll figure out something. I was just trying to get something to look good cosmetically. Alrighty, so I guess that's everything. Bye-bye.